Hey guys, alright, so before I start this video, let me just say that I just spontaneously did this video. I haven't planned on doing this. It's been requested for such a long time that I talk about this subject, but I really just feel like I wasn't fit to really give my opinion on it. But I'm just doing it. Like, I'm just gonna do a video, I'm just gonna give you guys my ideas, and then we can discuss that later in the comments. Okay, so this video is about body image, and it's about, like, your weight and just what you feel about, like, yourself physically. Let me just start off by saying, again, I am not the person to come to for this, just because, not because my body's perfect, not because I don't have any body issues, just because I don't really pay attention to that kind of thing. Like, I don't really work out regularly, I don't really diet, I don't really, like, it's not really a big part of my life. Like, if I'm hungry, I'll eat. Like, if I'm craving pizza, I'll go get pizza. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've probably dieted like maybe 2 or 3 times in my entire life, and each diet has lasted like 24 hours type thing. But this subject was brought up on Twitter a little while ago. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you would know that I kind of went on like a little mini rant just because I feel like it's too much of an issue for some people. You guys should appreciate the bodies that you're in. I hate to bring in God, but God gave you the body that you have like for a reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, He gave you it so you can rock the shit out of it. I just wish that people would appreciate like their bootylicious asses and stop worrying about how anorexic they can look. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like in today's society, I hate to pull like in the today's society card, but I truly feel that like in today's society, it's like all about how skinny, and not even how skinny you can be, how like anorexic you can look. I don't know about you guys, but that look is like not even cute to me. Like, I don't even like it. Like, sure, it's okay on like models and stuff, but like when you're trying to like make yourself look like as thin as possible, I personally don't think that that's like a good look. Like, if you want to do that, then you just do that. But like, I'm personally saying that I don't think that's a good look. I like it when people are like toned, and I like it when you can like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a little bit of definition and they have like a butt. Do you know what I'm saying? And there's no like sex appeal when you're like thin. Like, what is there to grab? You know what I mean? There's no cushion for the push-in. You need more cushion for the push-in, all right? And especially, this is one thing I can relate to. My friends, like all my friends, like, and I'm sure a big majority of your friends as well, are like crazy about dieting. And it's just like, I honestly just feel like it takes up too much of people's lives, and it's like, I just feel like there's bigger issues. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to lose weight, obviously, like, set a goal, like, do it, like, do you. I'm all about like body modification. Like, if you want to change something, then do it. But I'm like, just don't let yourself get wrapped up into it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just so much more important things in the world. I just feel like a lot of people that are on these crazy diets need a personality adjustment. So I kind of just want to be like, hi. Yeah, instead of focusing all your time and energy into your weight, why don't you spend some time on your personality? Because it sucks. But it's like with anything though, like, people always want what they don't have. Like, people with curly hair want straight hair. People with really, really straight, fine hair want thick, curly hair. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just wants what they don't have because it's just this ongoing cycle. But I just wish that people would stop worrying about what they aren't and then start caring about what they are, because that's when you start rocking it. That's when you start getting confident. When you go, okay, I am this, I'm gonna rock this, I'm gonna try this today. Do you know what I'm saying? Just being fearless with it. And not worrying about what anybody else thinks. And this video goes farther than body image. Like, this can be anything in your life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and self-love is a really, really big thing in my life, because I just feel like if you can't love yourself, then like, A, who can you love? And B, you're with yourself all the time. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, every time you look in the mirror, are you gonna hate yourself? No, it's stupid. Like, get over it, build a bridge, get over it, and let's move on. I know that body image and like just image in general can be a really, really big deal for people, and it may seem really overwhelming and all that, but I mean, like, it's a day-to-day process. You're not gonna find your image, you're not gonna be 100% okay with yourself overnight. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a long process, and that's kind of the beauty of it too, because I feel like people who are really, really insecure and really down on themselves have a lot to build up on. They can become really, really strong, independent, beautiful people because they were so low. Do you know what I'm saying? So basically, if you're really, really down in the dumps about your weight, about your looks, anything, you can turn it around, and I want you to turn it around, because I don't want you guys to be sad about something stupid as weight. You know what I'm saying? People are dying every day. People are getting illnesses, people are getting cancers. Like, it's not something that you should be staying in the house for. Do you know what I'm saying? That really, really breaks my heart when I hear that. People are like staying in their house because like they're really self-conscious and stuff, and not even weight. It could be a bad haircut. I think where I get a lot of my strength is I find humor in a lot of things. Like say I got a really, really bad spray tan, which happened like a week and a half ago. I got a really, really bad spray tan, and like my arms were like starting to be blotchy because like I exfoliated it off, right? Like I was like, I need to get this shit off. Like it was so bad. And it was so blotchy. But that day when my arms were really blotchy, I only had, cause I slept over at a friend's house, I only had one shirt and it wasn't long sleeve. So I was like, damn it. Like I have to like show this off, you know what I mean? But I was like, I'm gonna work it, like I don't even care, like whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of the time, people overanalyze what other people are gonna think, and I just wish that people didn't care what people thought at all. Do you know what I'm saying? And that also ties into the next thing. Like people are always gonna tell you, always, you're gonna hear, you're not skinny enough, you're not built enough, you're not blonde enough, you're not this enough, you're not that enough, you don't have this much money, you don't have this new bag. People are always gonna tell you, you're not enough this, you're not enough that. But at the end of the day, you're just you. And you should just do you. You know what I'm saying? Forget about expectations, forget about money, forget about clicks, forget about all of that, because I feel like that's what makes you the happiest. And I know that I'm a really, really happy person just because I don't give a fuck. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like the best feeling ever to not give a fuck. Yeah, and I've said it in other videos. Just don't give a fuck what anybody says. Snap your fingers. Who gives a fuck about anything that they say? And also, this goes for actions as well. Like, if sometimes, well, a lot of the time, people don't understand a lot of the things that I do, a lot of the things that I say. People, like, send me hate mail and stuff like that. It's just like, do you think I'm really gonna turn my world around for you? No. I'm gonna still do what I do. I'm gonna still say the things that I say. I'm gonna swear like a sailor. I'm gonna spit anything I want out of my mouth. And yeah, like, you're not gonna change that. Like, you're not gonna change that. Like, I'm me and you're you. You do your thing, I'll do mine. Have a nice day. Have a nice life. So yeah, that's all I have to say on those topics. I could probably go on for 10 more years talking about it, but just because I'm so passionate about it, and I feel like a lot of people struggle with it, and I just want to help them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I could just be there with you, like be your best friend and help you through these times, because that's one main thing that I get a lot of emails about. People not having like that go-to person, like that best friend that they can talk things through with. And that makes me really sad as well. And like in times like those, you just need to turn to yourself and get yourself through it, and then you're gonna be so much stronger as a person, and then you're gonna be able to go through anything. So, and this also ties into one of the quotes that I live my life by. It's, you can never experience true happiness until you've experienced true sadness. So if you're at a really, really low point right now, just don't do anything stupid. Like, hold in there. It's gonna get so much better. You're gonna find yourself. You're gonna be the most independent bitch. Yeah, so I really, really hope this video was helpful, and I hope that everybody who requested it is fulfilled, I guess. Is that a proper word? Content. There we go. If you guys want to talk about anything else, definitely leave me a comment or leave me a video response and I will get back to you. Alright, so until I see you guys next time, stay gorgeous.